Eurofit Auto Centres, the leading MOT and service centres in West Midlands, are recruiting technicians, MOT testers and managers. There's a starting salary of £30,000 based on experience, and a minimum 5 years experience is necessary. For details, call Rashad at Eurofit Auto Centres on 01902 404045. That's Eurofit Auto Centres on 01902 404045.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سيقول السفهاء من الناس ما ولاهم عن قبلتهم التي كانوا عليها قل لله المشرق والمغرب يهدي من يشاء إلى صراط مستقيم وكذلك جعلناكم أمة وسطا لتكونوا شهداء على الناس ويكون الرسول عليكم شهيدا وما جعلنا القبلة التي كنت عليها إلا لنعلم من يتبع الرسول ممن ينقلب على عقبيه وإن كانت لكبيرة إلا على الذين هدى الله وما كان الله ليضيع إيمانكم إن الله بالناس لرؤوف رحيم قد نرى تقلب وجهك في السماء فلنولينك قبلة ترضاها فول وجهك شطر المسجد الحرام وحيث ما كنتم فولوا وجوهكم شطره وإن الذين أوتوا الكتاب ليعلمون أنه الحق من ربهم وما الله بغافل عما يعملون ولئن أتيت الذين أوتوا الكتاب بكل آية ما تبعوا قبلتك وما أنت بتابع قبلتهم وما بعضهم بتابع قبلة بعض ولئن اتبعت أهواءهم من بعد ما جاءك من العلم إنك إذا لمن الظالمين صدق الله العظيم.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Ramadan Wolverhampton. You just heard one of our last week's winners reciting beautifully, and I was mesmerized. Today we have a very special show. Amongst the callers calling in the live call-in show, we will be having numerous winners from the weeks have gone by, and it's a special time for having them all there. If you're listening to us, we're live on Radio Ramadan Wolverhampton. We got a full studio if you're watching us on Facebook, and if you want to call in, it's 01902 972 150. I will young lady, can we confirm your name and your age once again for those who have just tuned in?
My name is Iris Sadir and I'm 10 years old.
Iris Sadir, your recitation was beautiful when we heard it. Is that right, Hafiz Sufyan? It was beautiful when we first heard it live on the radio, and now it's on the phone, and now even so more powerful when we're sitting right in front of you. So, Jazakallah for coming in. Your brother is here as well, so we will give a time to your brother. First of all, we have a caller. Caller, assalamu alaikum. Can I have your name, please? Caller, you're live on Radio Ramadan Wolverhampton. Can I have your name, please? Okay, we may have lost that caller. Right. So if you are wanting to call in, just remember we are in between taking calls, and we've got live studio guests. Today we have our judges Hafiz Zaki and Hafiz Sufyan. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Can you hear us?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Who are we speaking to?
I'm Al Muhammad.
Arya Muhammad? Say your name again, please.
I'm Al Muhammad.
I didn't quite catch that. What was the first name again?
I'm Al Muhammad.
Okay, and how old are you?
8.
8 years old, mashallah. And what will you be reciting today?
I'll be reciting a few ayats of the Waqia.
Of Surah Baqiyah. Oh, mashallah.
Yeah.
Okay, Bismillah, you can start.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا وقعت الواقعة ليس لوقعتها كاذبة خافضة رافعة إذا رجت الأرض رجا وبست الجبال بسا فكانت هباء منبثا فكنتم أزواجا ثلاثة أصحاب الميمنة ما أصحاب الميمنة وأصحاب المشأمة ما أصحاب المشأمة والسابقون السابقون أولئك المقربون
Mashallah.
صدق الله العظيم.
Mashallah, mashallah. Who is your teacher?
My teacher, um, Miss Hamna, she's in Pakistan, but
So you do
studied
online?
before the Shrine.
So you do
MashaAllah.
online?
MashaAllah.
Mashallah, that's good. You got any message for the viewers and those listening at home?
What?
Do you have any message for the viewers and those listening at home? Anything you want to say?
Happy Eid Mubarak.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah
Jazakallah.
khair.
Can we go to our next live studio guest? Young man, can I have your name, please?
Hasnain.
Hasnain, full name.
Hasnain Sadir.
Hasnain Sadir.
Mashallah,
Now, Hafiz Sufyan, you remember Hasnain?
I
I
really
remember
do.
Ira,
Definitely
his
do.
sister as well. Beautiful,
Mashallah.
beautiful. So, Hasnain, can you confirm what you'd like to recite for us?
I'm going to read Surah Mursalat.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والمرسلات عرفا فالعاصفات عصفا والناشرات نشرا فالفارقات فرقا فالملقيات ذكرا عذرا أو نذرا إنما توعدون لواقع فإذا النجوم طمست وإذا السماء فرجت وإذا الجبال نسفت وإذا الرسل أقتت لأي يوم أجلت ليوم الفصل وما أدراك ما يوم الفصل ويل يومئذ للمكذبين ألم نهلك الأولين ثم نتبعهم الآخرين كذلك نفعل بالمجرمين ويل يومئذ للمكذبين ألم نخلقكم من ماء مهين فجعلناه في قرار مكين إلى قدر معلوم فقدرنا فنعم القادرون ويل يومئذ للمكذبين ألم نجعل الأرض كفاتا أحياء وأمواتا وجعلنا فيها رواسي شامخات وأسقيناكم ماء فراتا ويل يومئذ للمكذبين انطلقوا إلى ما كنتم به تكذبون انطلقوا إلى ظل ذي 3 شعب لا ظليل ولا يغني من اللهب إنها ترمي بشرر كالقصر كأنه جمالة صفر ويل يومئذ للمكذبين هذا يوم لا ينطقون ولا يؤذن لهم فيعتذرون ويل يومئذ للمكذبين هذا يوم الفصل جمعناكم والأولين فإن كان لكم كيد فكيدون ويل يومئذ للمكذبين إن المتقين في ظلال وعيون وفواكه مما يشتهون كلوا واشربوا هنيئا بما كنتم تعملون إنا كذلك نجزي المحسنين ويل يومئذ للمكذبين كلوا وتمتعوا قليلا إنكم مجرمون ويل يومئذ للمكذبين وإذا قيل لهم اركعوا لا يركعون ويل يومئذ للمكذبين فبأي حديث بعده يؤمنون صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah, beautiful.
I just have to say something, Brother Yusuf. You know, the parents, if they're listening, please make your children Hafiz and Hafiza. Because, you know, these are the future of our ummah. It's so needed and they have so much potential. Please don't give up on them. Make sure they complete their hifz. Support them as much as you can. because the Ummah really needs this right now.
Can we just hold that? We got a live caller on the waiting for us. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Can I have your name, please? You're live on Radio Ramadan.
Walaikum assalam. My name is Hafsa.
Hafsa, full name Hafsa.
Shazadi Hafsa Doki.
Shazadi Hafsa Doki. And how old are you, Shazadi Hafsa Doki?
11.
11, mashallah. Is this your first time you're calling in?
Yes.
Fantastic. And where are you? I know you're in Wolverhampton. Which madrasa do you belong to? I was gonna say where you calling from, but you're from Wolverhampton. Who's your teacher? Who's your teacher?
Oh, my mom.
Your mother.
MashaAllah.
Mashallah. So over to you. What would you like to recite?
Surah Al-Nazi'at.
Surah Al-Nazi'at. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والنازعات غرقا والناشطات نشطا والسابحات سبحا فالسابقات سبقا فالمدبرات أمرا يوم ترجف الراجفة تتبعها الرادفة قلوب يومئذ واجفة أبصارها خاشعة يقولون أئنا لمردودون في الحافرة أإذا كنا عظاما نخرة قالوا تلك إذا كرة خاسرة فإنما هي زجرة واحدة فإذا هم بالساهرة هل أتاك حديث موسى ناداه ربه بالواد المقدس طوى اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى فقل هل لك إلى أن تزكى وأهديك إلى ربك فتخشى فأراه الآية الكبرى فكذب وعصى ثم أدبر يسعى فحشر فنادى فقال أنا ربكم الأعلى فأخذه الله نكال الآخرة والأولى إن في ذلك لعبرة لمن يخشى أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها رفع سمكها فسواها وأغطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها والجبال أرساها متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى يوم يتذكر الإنسان ما سعى وبرزت الجحيم لمن يرى فأما من طغى وآثر الحياة الدنيا فإن الجحيم هي المأوى وأما من خاف مقام ربه ونهى النفس عن الهوى فإن الجنة هي المأوى يسألونك عن الساعة أيان مرساها فيما أنت من ذكراها إلى ربك منتهاها
صدق الله
إلى
العظيم.
ربك منتهاها
صدق الله العظيم. ما شاء
إنما أنت منذر من يخشاها
حفصة
كأنهم يوم يرونها لم يلبثوا إلا عشية أو ضحاها.
MashaAllah,
MashaAllah,
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
Hafsa, sorry to cut you up, but that was beautiful.
Beautiful.
I have to say, in the 4 weeks of Ramadan radio, I haven't heard a perfect recitation. Today I have actually been brought to tears midway through the recitation.
I'm so sorry we've had to cut you short. We've got a lot of people waiting. Would you like to leave a message to people who are listening or watching us today? Hello? Right. So we today have some live studio guests, and we have the twin sisters, the Surti sisters, who are sitting here with us today. Now, can Hafiz Sufyan or Hafiz Zaki figure out which one is Javeria, which one is Rumaisa? Right? Let's have a guess.
My name is
Can you just hold the line, please?
Faiza.
Faiza, just hold the line. We're on a call. Just bear with me, please. Yeah, who is Rumaisa and who is Javeria? I think I know.
I think the only way I'm going to be able to tell is when they start reciting.
Reciting. Okay, no, that's that. Nah. Hafiz
Okay,
Zaki, do you know?
should I
Have a
have a-
guess.
have a guess?
Have a guess, yes.
She looks more like a Rumaisa.
So she looks like a Rumaisa, and
And
this
she
one looks like a Javeria.
Wrong.
Wow, okay. What
Is
do you
that
think? Huh?
Is that right?
What do you... No, I'm not telling you it's right or wrong. You tell me.
Well, you know.
I know because I see them.
Okay.
Head teacher.
Yes, I know everything. So, so Hafiz Sufyan, quickly.
Okay, I think that's Juwaria and that's Rumaisa.
I think you're right. That's Javeria on the mics. Assalamu alaikum, Javeria.
Walaikum assalam.
Come right close to the mics of Javeria. Let's see, because you know you've got a loud voice. So let's hear this. Let's project your voice. Are you Javeria or are you Rumaisa?
I'm Juaria.
And are you 9 years old?
Yeah.
There you go. Don't ask me how old she is, because the other one's a twin as well. So they've got to be 9. Who's older?
Brother Yusuf and his jokes.
MashaAllah. A minute older, the sister says. 1 minute, sister says. Right. Thank you, girls, for joining us. I know who was not well today. Me. Okay, me wasn't well. Okay, me, that's good. Me is here.
Me is here.
So fantastic. Okay. What will you recite for us, Javeria?
Today I'm going to be reciting Surah Bayyina.
Bismillah.
سورة البينة مدنية أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة فيها كتب قيمة وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين حنفاء ويقيموا الصلاة ويؤتوا الزكاة وذلك دين القيمة إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين في نار جهنم خالدين فيها أولئك هم شر البرية إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك هم خير البرية جزاؤهم عند ربهم جنات عدن تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا رضي الله عنهم ورضوا عنه ذلك لمن خشي ربه.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So we can see why they're winners, hey Hafiz?
Yep. You can clearly see that.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Javeria, would you like to say anything to our listeners?
Ramadan Mubarak.
MashaAllah. Thank you very much. Here is your prize from week 3. First prize, well done. And if your sister, you swap over for us. We have Faiza on the line. Faiza, you still there? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Faiza, can we have your full name, please?
My name is Faizullah.
Okay, Faizal called in before. I think last year, Faizal, you did really well. We got a few minutes before we go to our first ad break. Faizal, how old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
12 years old. If you could be quick, if you could recite us a few ayahs because we're short of time. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. كذلك ما أتى الذين من قبلهم من رسول إلا قالوا ساحر أو مجنون أتواصوا به بل هم قوم طاغون فتول عنهم فما أنت بملوم فذكر فإن الذكر تنفع المؤمنين وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون ما أريد من رزق وما أريد أن يطعمون إن الله هو الرزاق ذو القوة المتين فإن للذين ظلموا ذنوبا مثل أصحابهم فلا يستعجلون فويل للذين كفروا من يومهم الذي يوعدون صدق الله العظيم.
Jazakallah, mashallah. Well recited. Jazakallah. Any messages for our listeners today?
No.
Okay, Jazakallah.
Thank you for calling in. We have next ready in the studio Rumaisa Surti. Rumaisa, you are 9 years old and you haven't been feeling too well. How you been doing today? Are you not too well, under the weather?
I just have a sore throat.
Sore throat. Okay. Is it because you been doing too much chatty? Or no?
No.
It's too much ice cream, I think.
Too much ice cream. Okay, fair enough. What would you like to recite?
Or faluda.
Surah Ghashiyah.
Bismillah.
I think Faluda.
Faluda.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هل أتاك حديث الغاشية وجوه يومئذ خاشعة عاملة ناصبة تصلى نارا حامية تسقى من عين آنية ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع لا يسمن ولا يغني من جوع وجوه يومئذ ناعمة لسعيها راضية في جنة عالية لا تسمع فيها لاغية فيها عين جارية فيها سرر مرفوعة وأكواب موضوعة ونمارق مصفوفة وزرابي مبثوثة أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت وإلى السماء كيف رفعت وإلى الجبال كيف نصبت وإلى الأرض كيف سطحت فذكر إنما أنت مذكر لست عليهم بمسيطر إلا من تولى وكفر فيعذبه الله العذاب الأكبر إن إلينا إيابهم ثم إن علينا حسابهم.
MashaAllah.
Jazakallah for calling in. Coming in, sorry. We're going to go to our ad breaks and we will be giving you prizes next during the ad break. Thank you very much for all of you who are listening. We'll see you after break. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Eurofit Auto Centres, the leading MOT and service centres in West Midlands, are recruiting technicians, MOT testers and managers. There's a starting salary of £30,000 based on experience and a minimum 5 years experience is necessary. For details, call Rashad at Eurofit Auto Centres on 01902 404045. That's Eurofit Auto Centres on 01902 404045.
Northern Gas Heating, celebrating 24 years of reliable heating and renewable energy solutions for your home. We have unbeatable offers on gas boilers, fully installed by our professional engineers. If your business or home is paying high electricity prices, call for a free Northern Gas Heating quote for cost-effective solar PV with battery storage. Visit northerngasheating.com or call 0800 083 1000.
Ramadan Kareem from Premier Tyres, suppliers of the tyres you can rely on for safe driving, as they're the only link between your vehicle and the road. And as well as leading tyre brands, Premier's your reliable go-to garage for servicing, spares, repairs and MOTs. Now available, Wolverhampton taxi plated cars for hire. Now Uber and Bolt ready, so you can run your business in confidence. For details, visit Premier Tyres, Crown Street, WV1 1PX. Call 01902 455 684 or visit premiertyreservices.com.
Experience the AK Windows difference. Visit our HQ at Economic House, Salisbury Street, Wolverhampton, WV3 OBG. Discover quality UPVC and aluminium windows, doors, roof lanterns, bifolding doors and composite doors in various styles. Offering glass and UPVC repairs too. With over 30 years of experience, AK Windows is your trusted choice for both trade and retail. For free quotations, call 01902 421 500 or visit akwindows.co.uk. Elevate your living with AK Windows. Precision, quality, satisfaction.
Midland Plastics and Plumbing Limited, your one-stop shop for home and bathrooms. A wide range of plumbing products and quality bathroom supplies in Wolverhampton. We supply underground drainage, guttering, roofing products, UPVC cladding and much more to the trade and public. This Ramadan, we're offering 40% off all bathroom suites. Visit us online at midlandplasticsltd.co.uk or call us today on 01902 399 611. Or why not visit in-store at Moore Street South, Wolverhampton, WV2 3JN.
Mubi Bass Electronics, specialist in car audio and home entertainment. Suppliers of leading brands, Samsung, Sony, and Panasonic. We supply and fit all car audio systems, top brands, Kenwood, Bose, and we're an authorized supplier of Vibe product. Visit our store online at mubibass.co.uk and order today for next day delivery. Mubi Bass Electronics are proud sponsors of Wolverhampton Wanderers FC. Call us today for a free quote on 01902 754 546 and quote Ramadan 20 for 10% off. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Mubi Bass Electronics, specialist in car audio and home entertainment.
Khan Builders offer a full range of building services, from major rebuilds to small projects, home improvements, kitchen fitting, plastering, bathroom fitting, extensions, and much more. We pride ourselves on providing a professional, caring, and high-quality service and always meet our customers' needs. Contact Khan Builders today on 07813 950 265 for a free quotation from Khan Builders. We've all spent a lot of time at home lately, and it's time to notice those carpets really need replacing. Let's be honest, we don't want to go from shop to shop, do we? Well, Perfect Carpets can save you the time and bring perfection to your floor. Over 1,000 high-quality styles and colours. Carpets start from only £3 per square yard. Rugs from £30. There's free measurements and free quotation with exclusive trade discounts to landlords and builders. You can't get any more perfect. Make your home with Perfect Carpets, the Black Country's biggest carpet store. Call us today on 01902 428 833 or visit us at 21 to 25 Snow Hill, Wolverhampton, WV2 4AD, and quote Ramadan Radio for 5% off your next order.
Quick Build Construction Limited offer a full range of building services, from major rebuilds to small projects, home improvements, kitchen fitting, plastering, bathroom fitting, extensions and much more. We pride ourselves on providing a professional, caring and high-quality service and always meet our customers' needs. Contact Quick Build Construction today on 07813 950 265 for a free quotation from Quick Build Construction.
Do you have a family member that's passed away and you would like someone to assist you in legal advice? Kenneth Jones Solicitors has been providing legal services for businesses and individuals since 1986. We specialise in probate, Islamic wills and family law. We also offer services in conveyancing, immigration and personal injury. Contact us today on 01902 745 773 or visit us on our website at kenneth-jones.co.uk.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Zaid Azhar on Ramadan Radio.
Fantastic, Zaid Azhar. How old are you?
6.
Last time you were in a telephone, now you're in front of me. Zaid Azhar, you have been invited because you've been a winner on a previous week's show. And we wanted to bring as many winners as possible onto our show and recite something. So, Zaid, how's your day been today?
Good.
Good. And what have you been up to?
Playing.
You've been playing? What kind of playing?
I went to the flip out and went on bumper cars.
Flip out and bumper cars. What's flip out? I don't know.
It's like this play area.
Play area. Is it in Telford?
No, it's in Primark.
It's in Primark. I'm confused. Primark's got flip out. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. I have one.
Fair enough. And who did you go with? Amira and your uncle, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, Zaid, whilst we have you in the studio, would you like to recite something nice and quick for us, please? Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah, fantastic. Jazakallah, Zaid, for reciting. Parents who are listening, this is what we want to do. We want to bring your children in every show possible, get them to call in, and that's your little prize. Well done. So this is Radio Ramadan, Wolverhampton, 0190297200150. We have a caller on the line. Thank you for being so patient. Can I have your name, please? Patient caller, can I have your name? You're live on Radio Ramadan. You're not very clear. Can you come off the speaker? Hello? Your voice is not clear at all. If you're on speaker, please remove the speaker and come directly on the phone. Assalamu alaikum, caller. I cannot hear you.
We lost him in the waves.
We've lost him in the airwaves. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Can I have your name? Farhan.
Yeah.
And how old are you, Farhan?
8 years old.
8.
Bismillah. What would you like to recite? Bismillah.
Keep it to at least 5-6 ayahs, inshallah. 5-6 ayahs.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم كلا إنها تذكرة فمن شاء ذكره وما يذكرون إلا أن يشاء الله رب العالمين.
Do you say again, please?
Jazakallah,
Jazakallah,
mashallah.
Right.
Okay, we have some guests in the studio today.
We have a guest. Who are we going to go first? Sister, we will move the mic to our young sister there.
Do I get to guess again?
You could guess. Come close. You move back and bring her closer. That's fantastic. And give her the headphones. Right. We have a sister. How can you guess? They're not twins.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, then we have Palwashar and we have.
It's Palwashar.
Palwashar.
You don't say
and
the R.
we have Lima. We have Lima.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I think this one's Lima.
Lima. Who's on the mic now?
Me.
Me is on the mic.
Me's on the mic.
Me's always on the mic. Fantastic. Me is on the mic. How old are you, Me?
13.
Me is 13. We've never heard that name before. It's very unique. Is it an Arabic name or is it Afghanistani name?
No, my actual name is Pawa Shabayal.
Your real name. So your nickname is Me.
Yes.
Interesting. Fair enough. That's lovely to hear. Palwashar, how old are you? 13, yeah?
Yeah.
See that? I know these things. Sufyan, come on, Sufyan, give me some support. Sufyan, there's a lot of non-support stuff going on
Just
here.
asked her, that's why. 13.
There you go. What would you like to recite?
Certain Nas.
Bismillah. Come right close to the mic, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. And who is your teacher?
I don't know.
You don't know, MashaAllah.
Do you learn online?
No, I learned it from Sunday school.
Okay, you're in the school. Which class are you?
Class 4.
Class 4. It is Abba. Well, let's just take this quick call. Assalamu alaikum caller, can I have your name, please? Assalamu alaikum caller, can I have your name? You're live on Radio Ramadan, Wolverhampton. I'm unable to hear you. Right, while we are taking calls, we are trying to also take live guests in the studio, and we will be ready to get entertained. Hafiz, Sufyan, while we're waiting, can you confirm what the show's outline is today?
Yes, inshallah. So today, what we're going to do is like a recap of all the rules and stuff that we've done over the last few weeks. And a live Q&A session, inshallah. Hopefully, I'm asking all the callers to call in with your tajweed questions and any problems or things that you're struggling with. This is the week. It's the last week of Radio Ramadan. Engage with us, inshallah, and benefit from this show, inshallah.
Fantastic. Jazakallah. Sorry to interrupt you once again. Can I have your name, caller? You're live on Radio Ramadan.
Farhan.
Farhan. And what's your full name, Farhan?
Say that again, Farhan.
Farhan, can we have your full name? And how old are you, Farhan? Okay, how old are you? 7. Oh, you just called. Farhan just called. Okay. Just 1 or 2 ayahs, please. We've got a lot of callers waiting. Bismillah.
Say that again.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها المزمل قم فأنذر وربك فكبر وثيابك فطهر والرجل فاهجر ولا تمنن تستكثر ولربك فاصبر جزاك الله خيرا.
Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Jazakallah. Any messages to our listeners? No? Okay. Jazakallah. Jazakallah.
I appreciate what he did. He actually called in. He wanted to redo it because he felt it wasn't his best shot. So
I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, young man, calling in. We now have a sister in the studio. What's your name, sister?
Hi, my name is Lima Barial.
Lima Burial. I thought you'd say my name's Hi, and that's me and Hi on the radio. There's all sorts of things going on. How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Fantastic. Shall I tell you something interesting about 10 years old?
What?
I used to be 10 when I was that age.
Oh, God, these same recycled jokes.
Come on, give me, you cockhead. You know what? Challenge, you give me some jokes then. After let her recite, you think of some jokes,
I will,
and we'll see whose jokes are funny.
Okay.
People, if you think my jokes aren't funny, please let us know in WhatsApp.
Please let
us
know.
know on on WhatsApp.
Save us all.
And the WhatsApp number. The WhatsApp number. Save us all. What's the WhatsApp number, brothers? Does anybody remember it off by heart? You are Hafiz. You should memorize it. I know it. Go on then. Bismillah. You can't say it. Do you know why you can't say it? Because we can't hear you. 07 440 420 432. So Lima
saying, Brother Yusuf, stop making jokes. Yeah?
No, you don't need to say anything like that. That hurt my feelings.
It's all right.
Lima, what would you like to recite for us?
Yes, Surat al-Kawthar.
No problem. Bismillah.
Come right close to the mic, Lima, as if you're about to. Yeah.
Eat the mic. Read the mic. Recite.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانهر إن شانئك هو الأبتر.
MashaAllah.
Jazakallah. Lima, would you like to say anything to your listeners who are watching and listening to you? Even I heard they might be listening in Afghanistan.
Is that true?
Yeah. What would you like to say?
Eid is coming, so Eid Mubarak.
I want you to say something in your language.
Say in Pashto, Farsi. Which language do you speak?
Bismillah. Yeah. Sister, help her out. Help her out.
Okay.
تنقيشريست خلقوا شاختر ولدي أختر مبارك.
MashaAllah. That's very long, very short. Nothing longer. Sister Me, do you want to try? No? Okay, fantastic. Jazakallah khair. We have caller on the line. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Can I have your name, please?
Amina.
Amina. MashaAllah, that's a beautiful name.
Yeah.
How old are you, Amina?
I remember Amina.
How old are you?
4.
4 years old. What's your full name, Amina?
4. Amina Iqbal.
Amina Iqbal, you called me in week 1, didn't you?
Yeah.
MashaAllah. What would you like to recite?
Bismillah, go ahead. You can start when you're ready, Amina.
That's it.
Jazakallah, mashallah. Well done, well done. Thank you for keep calling again. And I know your mother's next to you. Big shout out to Amina's mother.
Sister Hiba.
Sister Hiba, mashallah.
Or dad, actually, it might be dad. I don't know
Is
who's
it dad?
whispering.
I'm not sure.
It's actually her auntie calling today.
Hello, Zach,
ma-
Auntie Zach.
mashallah.
Auntie Zach.
Oh, it's Sufyan.
Oh, it's Safia. Safia, how are you doing? You all right? Thank you very much for calling in with her. That's really appreciated.
Really appreciate it,
And I
mashallah.
think she's a regular caller now. She called in week 1.
It's very good.
We had a
It's
bit of
very
a break,
good.
and this was really good. This was really good and clear. Fantastic. Would you like to say anything, Auntie Safia, to our listeners today?
Eid Mubarak for whenever you're celebrating it.
Fantastic.
Jazakallah
Jazakallah
minna
khair.
minkum.
Right, we've had a few missed calls whilst we'll be live in the studio. If you have tried, please try again. The line's a little bit quieter now. We have a studio guest in our studio today, and his name is. We'll tell you his name after the call. This call keeps getting dropped for some reason. I'm not sure what the problem is.
Welcome to Like a Mobile. Your call has.
Welcome to Like a Mobile. Right, fair enough. Right, lovely, sorted. And right, in the studio we have a young gentleman. Younger gentleman, can I have your name, please?
Azam.
Azam, full name?
Azam Hamid.
Azam Hamid. Now, we'll just hold this call for a second. The callers may not remember Azam won last year, and his prize was due from last year, and he was, where were you, Azam? You weren't here. Where were you?
Oh, I went to Saudi.
Saudi Arabia.
Mashallah.
So I figured that how do we get the money over to him? Mom and Dad and Azam had said give it to somebody else in charity. I was reluctant. I wanted to give it to him in person. Alhamdulillah, they're here visiting us, or back in Wolverhampton, should I say.
Mashallah.
And I managed to speak to Mom and got him here today. So Azam, how old are you now?
I'm 11.
11.
Nearly 12.
I won't do any jokes. 11, nearly 12. Okay. And what would you like to recite?
It's working, guys.
What would you like to recite for us?
I'd like to like a ruku of Surah Baqarah.
Mashallah. Bismillah, when you're ready. Try to make it half a ruku, yeah? As in we got loads of callers. I know Brother Yusuf didn't want you to say it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون.
Jazakallah. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Jazakallah Azam.
Jazakallah once again for the parents
Yeah.
in supporting the children and bringing them in today. Today was a little bit of a push.
Azam, who's your teacher?
I go to Botany Mosque. My teacher's he teaches me Hifz there.
What's your teacher's name? You know?
Maulana Ismail.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
And if you will know, his father is Abdul Hamid from UK Islamic Mission Mosque.
Acha, MashaAllah.
So
Mullah Abdul Hamid, yeah.
Yes, you know him. He's on your street. He's live on your street, I think. Yes.
He used to live on my street. He also taught me tajweed when I was very young. I had a couple of lessons from Maulana. I've been seeing him every day.
Fantastic.
In Masjid the car park.
Jazakallah. Right. Thank you very much. I have a caller on the line. Caller. Assalamu alaikum. Can I have your name, please?
Yeah. Ali Irfan.
Ali Irfan. Ali Irfan. Guess who I have in the studio right now? I have Aisha Irfan sitting. Aisha, say hello to Ali Irfan.
Hello, Ali Irfan.
Hey, that's her brother. Come closer to the mic, please, Aisha. Can you hear Ali? Ali, can you hear your sister? Ali's gone quiet. Ali, you still there? Ali, you are live on Radio Ramadan. Don't be shy, it's your sister. If you can't hear the problem, please try calling in again. So, Aisha, how old are you, Aisha?
7.
7 years old. So, you called the radio last week, I believe. How did you find it? Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Good. Did all of these judges love listening to you?
Yeah, mashallah.
Yeah?
Definitely, mashallah.
Right. What would you like to recite for us while we wait for Ali Irfan?
Surah Fatiha.
Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Well done, well done. And what's your teacher's name? Which masjid do you go to?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Would you like to say anything for your teacher and for the people that are listening today?
No, thank you.
No problem. Jazakallah. Thank you very much for reciting and coming into the studio. There's your prize. And I really hope you enjoy your Eid. Okay? And keep calling next year as well, okay? Always call in Radio Ramadan. Okay, Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum. Caller, Jazakallah for waiting. Can we get your name, please? What was it?
Ali Irfan.
Ali Irfan, that's it. How old are you, Ali Irfan?
Yes. 10 years old.
MashaAllah, 10 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Surah Nas.
Surah Nas. Bismillah, when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Any messages for our listeners today?
Free Palestine.
MashaAllah, Free Palestine. Jazakallah. Thank you for calling.
Thank you very much, Jazakallah. We have another studio guest in.
We have another studio guest. I'm going to put him on right now.
Fantastic. I'll go to a quick call. Assalamu alaikum. Quick call.
Assalamu alaikum. My name's Abdullah Malik.
Abdullah, how old are you, Abdullah?
15.
15 years old. What have you been doing today then?
Nothing really.
Relaxing. How's your Quranic reading coming along? I believe a lot of the children are trying to finish their Quran. How many pages you got before you finish the Quran?
Less than a para.
Less than a para. And are you going to knock that out today then, Abdullah?
Inshallah.
Good lad, good lad. So what would you like to recite for us?
Surah Quraysh.
Just take your time and don't rush. Just Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لإيلاف قريش إيلافهم رحلة الشتاء والصيف فليعبدوا رب هذا البيت التي أطعمهم من جوع وآمنهم من خوف صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah, Abdullah. Who's your teacher?
Hafiz Zakaria.
Hafiz.
Maulana Zakaria. Water
Okay.
Masjid.
Okay, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Yeah, nice. And yeah, keep it up. How many? What is it? Just the one Quran completion that you're aiming for this year?
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
2.
MashaAllah, maybe 2. So it's just next year. Make sure you're increasing that 2 to 3 or 3 to 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
MashaAllah.
Jazakallah for calling in. We have a young student, a young listener who's been listening to the show and wanted to come in with his brother. His name's Azam. Is that right? Is it Azam? Assalamu alaikum, Azam. You got to talk back to me in the mic. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum. What's your name?
Afan.
Huh?
Afan.
That's probably why he didn't respond to my. What's your full name?
Afan Abdul Hamid.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. And how old are you?
5.
5 years old. What would you like to recite?
I want to read Surah Fatiha to you.
Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Malik Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim. As-siratal ladzina an'amta 'alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi 'alayhim waladdallin. Ameen.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Fantastic. Caller, would you like to give a message before we go to our caller?
No.
No? Okay, then Jazakallah. Thank you for coming in. We've had a number of calls from a number which is ending in 991. For some reason, we can't seem to get through to you. And when we do call you, you're going to answer machine. Do you want to try alternative number?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Can I have your name, please?
Aisha.
Aisha, full name.
Aisha Zara.
Aisha Zara. And how old are you, Aisha Zara?
11 years old.
What would you like to recite?
A few verses of Surah Rahman.
Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ar-Rahman. علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجان من مارج من نار فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان رب المشركين ورب المغربين فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان مرج
Eurofit Auto Centres, the leading MOT and service centres in West Midlands, are recruiting technicians, MOT testers and managers. There's a starting salary of £30,000 based on experience, and a minimum 5 years experience is necessary. For details, call Rashad at Eurofit Auto Centres on 01902 404045. That's Eurofit Auto Centres on 01902 404045.
Northern Gas Heating, celebrating 24 years of reliable heating and renewable energy solutions for your home. We have unbeatable offers on gas boilers, fully installed by our professional engineers. If your business or home is paying high electricity prices, call for a free Northern Gas Heating quote for cost-effective solar PV with battery storage. Visit northerngasheating.com or call 0800 083 1000.
Ramadan Kareem from Premier Tyres, suppliers of the tyres you can rely on for safe driving, as they're the only link between your vehicle and the road. And as well as leading tyre brands, Premier's your reliable go-to garage for servicing, spares, repairs and MOTs. Now available, Wolverhampton taxi plated cars for hire. Now Uber and Bolt ready, so you can run your business in confidence. For details, visit Premier Tyres, Crown Street, WV1 1PX. Call 01902 455 684 or visit premiertyreservices.com.
Experience the AK Windows difference. Visit our HQ at Economic House, Salisbury Street, Wolverhampton, WV3 OBG. Discover quality UPVC and aluminium windows, doors, roof lanterns, bifolding doors and composite doors in various styles. Offering glass and UPVC repairs too. With over 30 years of experience, AK Windows is your trusted choice for both trade and retail. For free quotations, call 01902 421 500 or visit akwindows.co.uk. Elevate your living with AK Windows. Precision, quality, satisfaction.
Midland Plastics and Plumbing Limited, your one-stop shop for home and bathrooms. A wide range of plumbing products and quality bathroom supplies in Wolverhampton. We supply underground drainage, guttering, roofing products, UPVC cladding and much more to the trade and public. This Ramadan, we're offering 40% off all bathroom suites. Visit us online at midlandplasticsltd.co.uk or call us today on 01902 399 611. Or why not visit in-store at Moore Street South, Wolverhampton, WV2 3JN.
Mubi Base Electronics, specialist in car audio and home entertainment. Suppliers of leading brands, Samsung, Sony, and Panasonic. We supply and fit all car audio systems, top brands, Kenwood, Bose, and we're an authorized supplier of Vibe product. Visit our store online at mubibase.co.uk and order today for next day delivery. Mubi Base Electronics are proud sponsors of Wolverhampton Wanderers FC. Call us today for a free quote on 01902 754 546 and quote Ramadan 20 for 10% off. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Mubi Base Electronics, specialist in car audio and home entertainment.
Khan Builders offer a full range of building services, from major rebuilds to small projects, home improvements, kitchen fitting, plastering, bathroom fitting, extensions and much more. We pride ourselves on providing a professional, caring and high quality service and always meet our customers' needs. Contact Khan Builders today on 07813 950 265 for a free quotation from Khan Builders. We've all spent a lot of time at home lately, and it's time to notice those carpets really need replacing. Let's be honest, we don't want to go from shop to shop, do we? Well, Perfect Carpets can save you the time and bring perfection to your floor. Over 1,000 high-quality styles and colours. Carpets start from only £3 per square yard. Rugs from £30. There's free measurements and free quotation with exclusive trade discounts to landlords and builders. You can't get any more perfect. Make your home with Perfect Carpets, the Black Country's biggest carpet store. Call us today on 01902 428 833 or visit us at 21 to 25 Snow Hill, Wolverhampton, WV2 4AD, and quote Ramadan Radio for 5% off your next order.
Quick Build Construction Limited offer a full range of building services, from major rebuilds to small projects, home improvements, kitchen fitting, plastering, bathroom fitting, extensions and much more. We pride ourselves on providing a professional, caring and high-quality service and always meet our customers' needs. Contact Quick Build Construction today on 07813 950 265 for a free quotation from Quick Build Construction.
Do you have a family member that's passed away and you would like someone to assist you in legal advice? Kenneth Jones Solicitors has been providing legal services for businesses and individuals.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وإن تبدوا ما في أنفسكم أو تخفوه يحاصبكم به الله فيغفر لمن يشاء ويغفر لمن يشاء والله على كل شيء قدير آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين صدق الله العظيم
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
This is what the show's
Jazakallah.
about.
Yeah, of course.
I need to retire. I need this guy to take over.
He keeps saying this, but then he dyes his hair black.
And gets younger, Peter Pan. Just for the record.
He wanted the jokes, remember this, boys.
There's no hair. No, I didn't want the jokes. You're criticizing my jokes. I don't want to be jokes against me. Hassan, welcome. Long overdue. I wanted you here last year. Hassan won from last year's show. And I wanted to, and I was working to get him in here. For whatever reason, it didn't happen. So this year, you're here live on the radio. And maybe next year, brothers, Hafiz, he can come in and maybe participate.
He should have been here this year,
He should be a judge. Because how old are you now, Hassan?
I'm 19.
19, mashallah. So you're right on our border. So next year you'll be 20, and we're more than happy to facilitate you as one of our judges. But I know it's not about the money, and we already spoken about this. It's about getting you here, giving you the platform, giving you the space. And Hafiz Zaki, would you just give his prize from last year? Jazakallah. Would you like to give a message to our listeners today, Hassan? Are you Hafiz at this moment now?
No.
Okay,
How much have you got? How long have you got left?
It's not long.
There we go.
Inshallah, soon. Would you like to give a message to our listeners?
That's a good one. From the river to the sea. I'll start with that one.
Okay.
Now, so basically, with the Quran, when you're doing Quran and everything, even it says in the Quran itself, Allah has said it, Quran has been made easy. So nothing has really been made hard for us. Allah has made everything easy. So us doing the Quran is a big blessing, and it's one of the biggest gifts we can give to our parents as well. Because there's so many rewards that go to our parents, us becoming a Hafiz, and the happiness they'll see on their faces. Their faces on the Day of Judgment will shine like bright full moons as well. And who wouldn't want that for their own parents?
Subhanallah.
I told you this guy needs to take over. I really
Told
do.
you. You can retire.
He
He
said more than all of us today. MashaAllah. Thank you very much, Hassan, for that. I'm just going to quickly go to a caller. Caller, thank you for waiting. You're live on Radio Ramadan. What's your name, please? Caller? You're live on Radio Ramadan, Wolverhampton. Caller?
Assalamu
Maybe
alaikum.
we can hear somebody talking, but we can't hear the caller.
My name is Muhammad Fatih.
Muhammad Fateh, Assalamu alaikum, Muhammad. Can you come closer to the phone, please?
Yes.
What would you like to recite?
Surah Al-Ma'idah.
Okay.
Can we
Bismillah.
keep it short as possible, please? Jazakallah.
3 ayahs?
Yeah.
Bismillah. Just 3 ayahs, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم حرمت عليكم الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير وما أهل لغير الله به والمنخنقة والموقوذة والمتردية والنطيحة وما أكل السبع إلا ما ذكيتم وما ذبح على النصب وأن تستقسموا بالأزلام ذلكم فسق اليوم يئس الذين كفروا من دينكم فلا تخشوهم واخشون اليوم أكملت لكم دينكم وأتممت عليكم نعمتي ورضيت لكم الإسلام دينا فمن اضطر في مخمصة غير متجانف لإثم فإن الله غفور رحيم يسألونك ماذا أحل لهم قل أحل لكم الطيبات وما علمتم من الجوارح مكلبين تعلمونهن مما علمكم الله فكلوا مما أمسكن عليكم واذكروا اسم الله عليه واتقوا الله إن الله سريع الحساب.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Very nice recitation. Could I just get your name again?
Muhammad Fatih.
And your age?
17.
17, mashallah.
MashaAllah, that was very nice. Do you know all of Surah Ma'idah off by heart?
He's a Hafiz.
Ah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Where are you from?
Brother, where are you from?
Can you hear me, please?
Jazakallah. We're losing you quite. We just can't seem to get right. Back into the studio, we have another live person. Sister, what's your name? Come right to the mic, please.
Zara Fatima Irfan.
Zara Fatima Irfan. So Zara is a winner from last year. So I called her mom just to kind of chase her. Says, look, we need Zara on there. And for whatever reason, we weren't able to get Zara on our show. And this year she won again and said, Mom, we've got to make this happen. So Zara, can you tell our listeners how old you are?
I'm 12 years old.
12 years old. How does it feel to be in the studio first time ever?
Honestly, I'm pretty nervous, but I'm really excited to be on here.
Great stuff. Come closer to the mic. Fantastic. Right. Is there anything you want to say before you recite something for us, to our listeners?
I hope everyone is having a blessed Ramadan, and I also do want to wish everybody, to all the Ramadan radio listeners, and Eid Mubarak.
Fantastic. She needs to take over. Wow. Zara, are you ready to take over?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can come in with Liba. Right? Liba's got an old show last year, yeah? You could come over and take over. Fantastic. So, what would you like to recite?
I would like to recite Surah Al-Qadr.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
Zara, that was beautiful. Thank you very much for coming in. Hafiz Zaki will give you your prizes from last year and this year. And we all do know it's not for the prize. It's just a kind gesture It's something to incentivize you, but the whole reason is to get you here on the platform. And we finally got you after a year and a half, 2 years. And we've had a lot of other students here as well. And parents, thank you very much for your support. It's very, very much appreciated. Zara, any last words before we let you go?
Happy Ramadan to everybody.
Fantastic. Jazakallah. Thank you very much. Right, Hafiz Khizer, we have a young gentleman next to you.
Indeed.
We do, and we will get him on the studio. We also have a soon will be on the radio as well. A Sani Tonka who won last week, week before. Sorry, young man. So first of all, I'll go to you. Can I have your name, please?
My name is Zubair Khan.
Zubair Khan. Zubair, how old are you?
10.
10. And your brother is who?
Uzair.
Uzair. Would you like to give a shout out to Uzair?
No.
No shout out to Uzair. What about your other brother? There's Umer. Is it Umer? Umer, Uzair, and you have a sister?
Yeah.
Give a shout out to her.
Shout out to my brothers and sisters.
Give her a name. Give me her name.
Rumaisa.
Rumaisa. Yes, I remember Rumaisa. You also was a winner from last year. And how is it feeling coming in live into radio?
It's a bit nervous.
Nah, we've got friends. Look, we got uncles, we got relatives, we got your teachers who started and friends. So I shouldn't be nervous. And
is it because people are listening and people are watching you on the camera? Is that why you're nervous? But it's not us making you nervous, right?
No, don't rub it in. Nobody's here. Just close your eyes. Look, there's nobody. There's 4 or 5 people here. Yeah. Anyway, what would you like to recite?
Surah Nas.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر وسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. Very good.
Fantastic. Jazakallah.
Do you have a message? Do you have a message for our listeners?
About all the kids dying in Palestine.
Okay, and what would you like to say about the kids in Palestine?
That they should not be getting bombed and being killed.
Okay, mashallah, mashallah. So everybody listening, Allah protect them. We ask everybody to make dua for the people of Palestine. And Jazakallah Zubair, Jazakallah.
Thank you.
Right. So Hafiz Sufyan, whilst we change over our guests, we had a little theme running today in the show.
Yeah. So just recapping over, I'm gonna use my colleague Hafiz Zaki to help me go over the last couple topics. Last time we were talking about so what we really want to get into today is the things we struggled with. So I remember saying I struggled with qalb. And the different variations according to different teachings. Today we've got Hafiz Khizer with us, and I would like to ask Hafiz Khizer, when learning tajweed, what was one of the other things that you struggled with? Something, it could be anything. I struggled with qalb, sometimes remembering the mads, etc. But something you'd like to share with our listeners, just so they feel included, and it's not something that they're struggling with alone.
I would say sometimes the ikhfas can be tricky.
Right,
yeah.
See, when we were speaking to Hafiz Zaki last week and regarding his students, he's saying sometimes that the students are reading the ikhfa a bit like gunna and not quite making it light enough. So instead of saying in, they're saying in.
Yes.
So inshallah, to tackle this issue, our advice would be from us of ours is put your tongue a bit higher in your mouth, and you'll notice that the sound becomes lighter. And inshallah, this should sort out the ikhfa issue. Anything else? Have we had any queries, Brother Yusuf, regarding tajweed?
Before we go to queries, can I bring in a young gentleman who's live in the studio? Brother, can I have your name, please?
Sami Tunga.
Sami Tunga.
Yeah.
How old are you, Sami?
15.
Sami, tell me something about you.
I like to read Quran.
MashaAllah. That's a way good to start, isn't it? And what school do you go to?
Winsfield High.
Winsfield High. I went to Heath Park.
Oh, yeah.
We had rivalry with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, do you enjoy Winsfield?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Is there any Muslim teachers there?
Yeah, there's like 3.
3. Brother Tariq, Akhtar, Mr. Akhtar?
No.
Do you know him? No? Okay, fantastic.
You don't know your friend.
No, my friend. And where are you originally from?
Rwanda.
Rwanda.
Mashallah.
I don't think I've met anybody from Rwanda.
I've met a couple of people, you know.
I know a young gentleman called Sami Tonga from Rwanda.
Right.
Sami, look at Sami's eyes. He's laughing. He's laughing with his eyes. Everybody.
Listeners,
Is that a joke? Was that a joke? Then it passed.
Listeners, please WhatsApp.
Nobody's
and have a vote.
Do you know what? Nobody's WhatsApp. I have a WhatsApp message we'll come to in a minute. Right. Fantastic message. Mr. Tonga, can you recite something, few verses, few ayahs, please, for our listeners, and then we will go to the next child.
Okay.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في السور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا.
Jazakallah, Sami.
Mashallah.
Mashallah. Sami, how many juz do you know off by heart from memory?
Only one, because I started doing hips.
Okay, recently you started, yeah. Would you like to share any of your trials or things that you're struggling with or things that you're enjoying with your hips journey?
Yeah, you just have to keep on revising, because if you don't revise, then you'll forget, even one day.
And any tips on revising?
I would say do at least one page and do it 20 times.
Okay, mashallah. I'd like to add to that, to all our listeners that are doing hifz or trying to memorize. For what I found is, after you read sabak, your fresh sabak, and then the last couple of sabaks, they end up getting a bit weak and you start forgetting them. For that, I would recommend in your salah, recite them in your salah, and inshallah you won't forget them. This is a hack, right? So inshallah. Jazakallah, Sami, for coming in and sharing with us. We wish you from Ramadan Radio Eid Mubarak, Ramadan Mubarak, taqabbalallahu minna wa minkum. Jazakallah.
It's been a pleasure, Sami. Thank you for your mom to bring you in as well. She sat outside. If you want to re-listen to what you've just recited, we're live on YouTube and Facebook. Jazakallah khair.
Jazakallah.
Sitting properly. Come forward. Right. Assalamu alaikum. Can I have your name, young man?
Benjamin Rahman.
Benjamin Rahman. Do you have his
The
do you remember
Benjamin
it?
is here.
The main Benjamin. The main man. Benjamin. And his brother's there. Look at his brother's hairstyle. I love the hairstyle. I'm envious.
Leave him alone.
No,
man.
I've got no hair. I love it. Mine's going downward.
Say Allah Mubarak.
Allah Mubarak, mashallah. Right, Benjamin, how old are you?
10.
10 years old. No jokes, okay. And you won last week. What would you like to say? How excited were you when you found out?
Really excited because I won first time.
MashaAllah.
He's been calling in.
I know. I remember last year as well.
Last year he's been calling in.
Last year as well.
And I'm glad you've won. But it's about the entering. It's not always about them winning, but it's about entering. And look where you are now. And you waited, sabr.
Yeah.
You're in the
studio. Can you share with our listeners what do you think that you improved from last year to this year that made you win?
I improved by revising more often.
MashaAllah. And in terms of tajweed, what do you reckon has been your biggest challenge?
I I don't know.
Okay, no problem. And any message to our listeners before you start reading?
Eid Mubarak and Free Palestine.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. What are you going to recite for us today?
Al-Qari'ah.
Okay, Bismillah.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Al-Qari'ah. Mal Qari'ah. وما أدراك ما القارعة يوم يكون الناس كالفراش المبثوث وتكون الجبال كالعهن المنفوش فأما من خفت موازينه فأما من ثقلت موازينه فأمه هاوية وما أدراك ما هي نار حامية.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Very good.
Jazakallah. Thank you for coming in. Any last words before we go to your brother?
Happy Ramadan Mubarak.
Jazakallah khair. Right, brother, can I have your name, please?
Muhammad Rahman.
Muhammad Rahman, what's happening? What you been up to today?
Nothing.
Me and Muhammad Rahman got a history together, yeah?
Yes.
Good one, yeah?
Yeah, good
For the
one.
radio, nobody needs to know anymore. Good one, fantastic. And how old are you, Muhammad Rahman?
11.
And this is not your first time in the studio, is it?
No.
When did you come last?
Last year.
Fantastic. And you won last year. You won again. And it's all about trying, isn't it?
Yes.
Your teacher must be proud. Who's your teacher?
He's in Egypt.
You must be proud. Did you tell him?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And your mom and dad must be very proud. Your mom's here today.
Yes.
And she had a big smile on her face. And she's now watching you on Facebook and YouTube, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So would you like to give a message to your mom and your dad, who both are really supportive of what you're doing?
Thank you for supporting me.
Thank you. Right. What would you like to say to anything else to our listeners before I ask you to recite?
May Allah bring peace to Palestine.
Ameen. Beautiful Nawah. Bismillah. What would you like to recite?
Surah Al-Din.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والتين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم ثم رددناه أسفل سافلين إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فلهم أجر غير ممنون فما يكذبك بعد بالدين أليس الله بأحكم الحاكمين.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Very good.
Very good. How many surahs do you know? Wait, who's older between both of you?
Me.
Okay, MashaAllah. So who knows more?
Me.
Okay. So now you know what your challenge is now. Your challenge is for next year, you need to know more than your brother.
Yeah.
MashaAllah. Well, yeah. Yeah. How many surahs do you know?
Up to Surah Al-Balad.
Surah Al-Balad. And yourself? Surah Al-Qadr. Okay, MashaAllah. So you're not too far behind from him. Yeah. So just keep up the good work, and yeah, inshallah, one day you'll be.
Where are you from originally? What's your ethnicity?
England.
Okay, but where are your parents from?
Iraq and
So would you like to give a message in your language? Can you give a message?
I can't speak.
You can't speak.
Fantastic. Anyway, that's not a problem. Thank you very much for both brothers coming in, and mom's outside as well. This is Ramadan Radio Wolverhampton. We're going to go to our next break, and you will catch us on the other side. We've got lots of studio guests in here waiting to come on. A little bit nervous, but they don't need to be nervous. We're very friendly people. We're very friendly people.
Yeah, very friendly apart from Brother Yusuf.
Yeah, this is picking on me. I'll ask the kid. Do you know what? We'll ask the kids, right? So you guys are bullying me, I feel. Assalamu alaikum.
Eurofit Auto Centres, the leading MOT and service centres in West Midlands, are recruiting technicians, MOT testers and managers. There's a starting salary of £30,000 based on experience, and a minimum 5 years experience is necessary. For details, call Rashad at Eurofit Auto Centres on 01902 404045. That's Eurofit Auto Centres on 01902 404045.
Northern Gas Heating, celebrating 24 years of reliable heating and renewable energy solutions for your home. We have unbeatable offers on gas boilers, fully installed by our professional engineers. If your business or home is paying high electricity prices, call for a free Northern Gas Heating quote for cost-effective solar PV with battery storage. Visit northerngasheating.com or call 0800 083 1000.
Ramadan Kareem from Premier Tyres, suppliers of the tyres you can rely on for safe driving, as they're the only link between your vehicle and the road. And as well as leading tyre brands, Premier's your reliable go-to garage for servicing, spares, repairs and MOTs. Now available, Wolverhampton taxi plated cars for hire. Now Uber and Bolt ready, so you can run your business in confidence. For details, visit Premier Tyres, Crown Street, WV1 1PX. Call 01902 455 684 or visit premiertyreservices.com.
Experience the AK Windows difference. Visit our HQ at Economic House, Salisbury Street, Wolverhampton, WV3 OBG. Discover quality UPVC and aluminium windows, doors, roof lanterns, bifolding doors and composite doors in various styles. Offering glass and UPVC repairs too. With over 30 years of experience, AK Windows is your trusted choice for both trade and retail. For free quotations, call 01902 421 500 or visit akwindows.co.uk. Elevate your living with AK Windows. Precision, quality, satisfaction.
Midland Plastics and Plumbing Limited, your one-stop shop for home and bathrooms. A wide range of plumbing products and quality bathroom supplies in Wolverhampton. We supply underground drainage, guttering, roofing products, UPVC cladding and much more to the trade and public. This Ramadan, we're offering 40% off all bathroom suites. Visit us online at midlandplasticsltd.co.uk or call us today on 01902 399 611. Or why not visit in-store at Moore Street South, Wolverhampton, WV2 3JN.
Mubi Bass Electronics, specialist in car audio and home entertainment. Suppliers of leading brands, Samsung, Sony, and Panasonic. We supply and fit all car audio systems, top brands, Kenwood, Bose, and we're an authorized supplier of Vibe product. Visit our store online at mubibass.co.uk and order today for next day delivery. Mubi Bass Electronics are proud sponsors of Wolverhampton Wanderers FC. Call us today for a free quote on 01902 754 546 and quote Ramadan 20 for 10% off. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Mubi Bass Electronics, specialist in car audio and home entertainment.
Khan Builders offer a full range of building services, from major rebuilds to small projects, home improvements, kitchen fitting, plastering, bathroom fitting, extensions and much more. We pride ourselves on providing a professional, caring and high quality service and always meet our customers' needs. Contact Khan Builders today on 07813 950 265 for a free quotation from Khan Builders. We've all spent a lot of time at home lately, and it's time to notice those carpets really need replacing. Let's be honest, we don't want to go from shop to shop, do we? Well, Perfect Carpets can save you the time and bring perfection to your floor. Over 1,000 high-quality styles and colours. Carpets start from only £3 per square yard. Rugs from £30. There's free measurements and free quotation with exclusive trade discounts to landlords and builders. You can't get any more perfect. Make your home with Perfect Carpets, the Black Country's biggest carpet store. Call us today on 01902 428 833 or visit us at 21 to 25 Snow Hill, Wolverhampton, WV2 4AD, and quote Ramadan Radio for 5% off your next order.
Quick Build Construction Limited offer a full range of building services, from major rebuilds to small projects, home improvements, kitchen fitting, plastering, bathroom fitting, extensions and much more. We pride ourselves on providing a professional, caring and high-quality service and always meet our customers' needs.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا وقعت الواقعة ليس لوقعتها كاذبة خافضة رافعة إذا رجت الأرض رجا وبست الجبال بسا فكانت هباء منبثا وكنتم أزواجا ثلاثا فأصحاب الميمنة ما أصحاب الميمنة وأصحاب المشأمة ما أصحاب المشأمة والسابقون السابقون أولئك المقربون في جنات النعيم ثلة من الأولين وقليل من الآخرين على سرر موضونة متكئين عليها متقابلين يطوف عليهم ولدان مخلدون بأكواب وأباريق وكأس من معين لا يصدعون عنها ولا ينزفون وفاكهة مما يتخيرون ولحم طير مما يشتهون وحور عين كأمثال اللؤلؤ المكنون جزاء بما كانوا يعملون لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا تأثيما إلا قيلا سلاما سلاما وأصحاب اليمين ما أصحاب اليمين في سدر مخدود وطلح ممدود وظل ممدود وماء مسكوب وفاكهة كثيرة لا مقطوعة ولا ممنوعة وفرش مرفوعة إنا أنشأناهن إنشاء فجعلناهن أبكارا عربا أترابا لأصحاب اليمين ثلة من الأولين وثلة من الآخرين وأصحاب الشمال ما أصحاب الشمال في سموم وحميم وظل من يحموم لا بارد ولا كريم صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah, Sister Nafisa. Jazakallah for that beautiful recitation. Our listeners, welcome back. We have some more guests in our studio today. So I want to introduce one very quickly to you now. What's your name, sister?
My name's Lena Mohammed.
Lena Mohammed.
Lena Mohammed, mashallah. And what are you going to recite for us today, Lena?
Surah Lahab.
Surah Lahab.
Just
Okay.
bear with us. So first of all, Nafisa, what's your full name, Nafisa?
Nafisa Al Hassan,
And you are daughter of who?
Sheikh Hassan.
Sheikh Hassan. And Sheikh Hassan has entered the room. So Sheikh Hassan is sitting in the back. If you are watching us on Facebook, Sheikh Hassan is the Imam here and he runs the school. And Sheikh Hassan have asked you to come in because it's very important that that we see what kind of staff we have and knowledge that you have, and you now taught your daughter. And she called in last year. Is that right, Sheikh?
MashaAllah.
She called in last year. She wasn't in England. She was in Ghana. And from Ghana, she called in and she won last year as well.
MashaAllah.
And it's nice to see you in person. So, Hafiz Zaki, Jazakallah, if you want to give her a little prize. And it's like I said, it's not about the prize. Hafiz, would you like to say a word to our listeners? If you come to the mic.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Brothers and sisters, especially we thank you so much for all this very good job you are doing. May Allah bless you all, inshallah. All this what you're doing is encouraging, especially our students. They want to see all this. Jazakumullah khairan for all your effort, inshallah.
Jazakallah, Sheikh.
Yeah. Give that to him, please. All right, then. Assalamu alaikum. Right. Jazakallah for coming in. Thank you very much. Keep tuned. We've re-entered. We are in the last stage of our show. We're on Radio Ramadan Wolverhampton 01902 972 150. We've got two sisters here and we've got a brother waiting to recite. Jazakallah khair. So who we have here on my right? What's your name? If you come right to the mic, please.
Hafsa Ridwan.
Yeah. Hafsa, how old are you?
13.
Come right to the mic, please. Right to the mic. Thank you very much. 13 years old?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And what's your dad's name?
Sabur.
Sabur. Do you want to say a big shout out, Sabur?
Big shout out to Sabur.
I'll give him a shout out. First team captain.
Is
Big
he?
shout out, yeah. Spring Hill.
Spring Hill.
Yeah.
He's playing cricket today, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Sabur couldn't come.
Mashallah, mashallah.
Sabur couldn't come, so you came with who?
My uncle.
Your uncle, your chachu.
Chachu.
Chachu's outside. Chachu said,
Abdul Qayyum.
Chachu Abdul Qayyum said, speak loudly, so come right to the mic. You're too far away from the mic, sister. You're getting right up.
Hafiz just comes here to look pretty on the camera, innit?
He does, mashallah.
Mashallah.
So, would you, before you recite something, what would you like to say to our listeners?
Early Eid Mubarak.
Fantastic. Please come right into the mic, yeah. We can't hear you. Thank you. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Jazakallah, sister. Have you got a message for our listeners today?
Shout out to my uncle Abdul Razak.
Uncle Abdul Razak.
Uncle Abdul Razak. He's a qari, you know. He's a big qari now.
Yes. He's only young though, isn't he?
He's a big qari. Don't get it twisted, man.
No. He's what? Is he 20? He must be 19,
22, I think.
22.
Yeah, MashaAllah.
22. Is he your chachu as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Small world. This is really fantastic that you're here and it's running through the whole family.
MashaAllah,
your cousin, is that your cousin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your cousin is here and we've got everybody in the family involved and the whole Rizwan family is listening. Before we let you go, let's just go to a quick caller. Quick caller. What's your name, please?
Assalamu alaikum, my name's Harris.
Assalamu alaikum, Harris.
Yes.
What's your full name, Harris?
Harris Safir.
Harris Safir.
Safia.
And how old are you, Harris?
10.
10 years old.
MashaAllah.
Is this your first time you're calling in? Because I don't recognize your name.
Yes, first time.
Fantastic.
MashaAllah,
What made you call in today then?
Because I wanted to read a surah.
Fantastic. And did you know about the Quran challenge running for last 4 years? Did you know that we have this every year in Ramadan?
Yes.
And now,
did it once.
fantastic. So now I want you every year or every week now, this is the last week, but next year, every week to call in, okay? Is that a done deal?
Okay.
Okay, put it to pressure on him.
Inshallah.
Bismillah, what would you like to recite?
والضحى
Bismillah, when you're ready.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى
ولسوف يعطيك
يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر فأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
Very well recited. Would you have a message for our listeners and viewers today?
My brother wants to recite something.
Okay, Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum, brother. What's your name, brother? Alaikum salam. What's your name? Yahya. Yahya, full name?
Yahya bin Safir.
Yahya bin Safir. Okay, MashaAllah. And how old are you, Yahya?
9.
9, MashaAllah. And what are you going to recite for us today, Yahya?
Surah Nas.
Surah An-Nas. Bismillah when you're ready.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Well recited. And do you have a message for our listeners today? No?
Ramadan Mubarak.
Jazakallah, Jazakallah khair Mubarak. Okay.
Right. So.
Right. Moving on to our next guest in the studio. So, Sister Lena Muhammad, who introduced herself earlier. What are you going to recite for us today?
Surah Lahab.
Surah Lahab.
If you can just stand right in front of the mic for us, sister. Just bear with us 1 second. We'll get you all set up. And here we go. Look this way into the camera. Thank you very much. Bismillah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Nice and slowly. Thank you.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Very good. Excellent.
Would you like to give a message to our listeners?
Free Palestine.
Yes.
Nice.
MashaAllah.
You know, it makes me so happy when our children are coming in here and saying Free Palestine. It's a very good message, and shout out to all the parents that instilling these values into their children in this current society. It's from the river to the sea till we die. Free Palestine.
Lena, would you like to say anything to our listeners who are listening to you all over the world?
Happy Ramadan and Eid Mubarak.
Fantastic. It's lovely to see you finally, because we've only been listening to you over the phone. So, inshallah, next year, same again. Yeah, same again. Call in every week, leave us a message, and hopefully when you win, we'll bring you to the studio. Caller, can I have your name, please? Assalamu alaikum. What's your name?
Dawan Yasin.
Dawan Yasin.
Yes.
And how old are you, Dawan?
10.
10 years old. Is this your first time you're calling in?
No.
Okay.
Third time.
Third time?
MashaAllah, that's good.
Fantastic. And what would you like to recite?
Sultan Nasr.
Start.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد
ربك واستغفر.
واستغفره إنه كان توابا.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, very good. Got any message for the viewers and the listeners at home?
Yes.
Go on.
Happy early Eid.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, Jazakallah. Okay. And we have another guest in the studio today. I want to introduce him, inshallah, slowly. What's your name, brother?
Shah.
Shah. This is our very old caller who calls in very regularly. Last year, the year before.
Is that the notorious Shah?
The notorious Shah, yeah.
Before we go to Yusha, can we just get him set up nicely?
Yeah.
We've got a caller on the line. Your radio is on in the background, caller. If you can turn that down and listen through the telephone. Caller, can I have your name, please?
My name's Ruth.
My name's Ruth. I don't know what happened there. Was it Ruth? I don't know what I heard there. Salaam alaikum, caller. Can I have your name, please? You're live on Radio Ramadan. You're live on Radio Ramadan. Can I have your name?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sumaya Malik.
Wa alaikum salam, Sumayya.
MashaAllah.
How old are you, Sumaya?
I'm 13.
MashaAllah, Sumaya. And what are you going to recite for us today, Sumaya?
So Hafiz Khizer wanted to ask something. So what was that, Hafiz Khizer? What were you asking?
It was nothing, I'm sure.
I just asked how old Sumaya was.
Ask her what she's been up to then.
Yeah, how's your Ramadan been?
It's good. It's been good, alhamdulillah.
Good.
What are you going to recite for us today, Sumaya?
Surah Feel.
Surah Feel. Okay, Bismillah, when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم في حجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
MashaAllah, Jazakallah. Sumaya, what is your message for our listeners today on this last weekend of Ramadan Radio? It's the last episode until we move on to the next year, inshallah. What is your message?
Do all your salahs and your read Quran a lot because the last 10 days.
MashaAllah, yes. As Sister Sumaya said, Ramadan is almost at an end. Eid is nearly here. Celebrations are nearly underway, but it's very important that we make the most of our last couple of days in this blessed month because it only comes once a year. So, Jazakallah, Sister Sumaya.
Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, right. So we had a call dropped. If you were that dropped call, can you give us a call back? We're live on the radio. We've got 5 more minutes before we finish this year's show. And today's show was a blast. We have Hafiz Faizullah here. Hafiz Faizullah, what would you like to say to our listeners? Hafiz Faizullah was hiding in the background for a reason.
He was doing recruitment.
Supporting me. So basically, I did say we do need someone in the back office, and today he quite kindly volunteered. How was it? Quite hectic today, Hafiz in the back.
It was quite busy, even though I turned up about 20 minutes late, but it was mashallah.
No, don't worry about late. We don't tell people we're late. No.
Okay.
I don't say it. You don't say it. Hide it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was good, mashallah. Everyone turned up.
So what was going on in there? Because it was a lot of noise, a lot of children. What was going? Parents there, moms and dads, granddads.
Children there, just kept cool and calm.
So fair enough. Yeah, fantastic. He was really on the ball. He wasn't watching football or anything like that.
100%.
He was there. There was kids not screaming outside. Nothing was going on. It was so calm. And so basically, Hafiz Faizullah's job was just one job. Keep it quiet outside. Yeah. And next thing I know, I see a kid running and screaming, and I went out. Then I tell Sufyan to go and sort of Hafiz Faizullah. They couldn't understand me because my mind was tripping. Right. Anyway. Yeah. But that was very important because we've got parents and we've got chachus in the back.
Chachus
in the back. He's brought his nieces over, drove here, and Faizullah was looking after them. Japani. I know it's Ramadan. We can't give Japani, but he was very courteous.
Virtual Japani.
Virtual Japani. He was very courteous to them. You know what I mean? And that was important because it's hectic outside. It is. And today, while this worked well, I've had to do it on my own. It's very hard to get your callers, guests in and sit and communicate. Trying to call me while I'm online. Yeah. Right. Before we come back to you, Hafizullah, can I have a quick word with this young gentleman? Young gentleman, what's your name?
Yusha
Shah. Shout out to Yusha Shah.
Yusha Shah's a celebrity on Ramadan Radio, let's be real.
He's been coming in since he was a child. You know that. He's been coming in since he was a child.
Still a child?
He's a little bit older. How old are you now, Yusha?
8.
8 years old. Would you like to tell us what you like to recite now?
Surah Masad.
Surah Masad, mashallah.
Before we do that, before we go to your surah, who's your teacher?
Hafiz Zaki.
Is he the one sitting next to you?
Yeah.
Hafiz Zaki, do you know when they came in, there was a bit of chemistry there. He smiled back, and Yusha was like excited. My teacher's there. Can you imagine now, when you go learning Tajweed, your teacher's there on radio, and you're going to recite? How mad is that? How amazing is that?
I'll be honest, I would be so nervous, but the way he's handled it is amazing. I would be so... If my ustads were sat here, and even now, I'm not even reciting, I'm a judge, but if my ustads were sat here, I wouldn't feel like a judge, I'll tell you that now.
Pardon? Oh, yeah, shout out from Hafiz Khizer. I know you can't hear him normally, but you can't hear him now because he ain't got a mic.
I said, is that a shout out to the cool teachers, the ones that have the good relationships with
mashallah,
the students?
mashallah, definitely. Hey, but strict teachers are necessary as well.
Are you implying something? Are you implying somebody in this room is strict?
Yeah, myself. But that's only because that's the way I learned. I was right mess about kid. Never used to focus, concentrate.
You needed that.
I needed that.
I think Yusha's a good kid.
I think
Yusha's a good kid. Yusha, we're going to you now before we get diverse and run out of time. What would you like to recite?
Surah Masad.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Mashallah.
Sadaqallahu Azim, mashallah. Before we finish, can I just quickly pick up the call? Assalamu alaikum caller. I'm sorry we've missed you a few times. Can I have your name, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Can we have your name, please?
My name is Musa.
Musa, what's your full name? Musa Shafi?
Musa Mohammed.
Musa Mohammed.
And how old are you, Musa Mohammed?
7.
7 years old. Do you know somebody in the studio? Because there's big smiles happening here.
MashaAllah.
Do you know somebody in the studio? Do you know Alina Mohammed? Abdul Qayyum. Is he your chachu? Is that your chachu?
No, Mamu.
Mamu. Get it right, Brother Yusuf.
I don't know everything. Right. What would you like to recite? We've got last minute. What would you like to recite?
قل هو الله أحد.
Bismillah when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل
هو الله
قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم
يكن له
كفوا أحد الله الصمد.
MashaAllah, well done.
This is all about confidence and encouragement of them.
It really is. So shout out to Chachu Abdul Qayyum. Mamu Abdul Qayyum. Well
Make
done.
it right, get it right, bro.
And Chachu and Mamu, he's done.
Yeah, but you know you got it wrong, then you backtracked.
But I kind of got it right.
Okay, very quickly, Yusha, before the show finishes, come to the mic right close. What's the message you want to give to your family right now? They're all listening.
Have a good Eid Mubarak and Palestine will be free, inshallah.
Yeah.
Ameen.
Mention some names. Moms, dads, aunties, uncle. Give me some names.
My mom, my dad, my uncle's newborn baby Myra, the baby that's in my mom's and my auntie's tummy.
Oh, mashallah.
My brother Isa and Isaiah. My cousin Eliza, Alman, Yusuf, Mariam.
Mashallah.
Everybody and
your grandmother, granddad?
Yeah, my grandmother, my granddad, my uncles and aunties.
And anybody else who's listening, Wolverhampton, who knows Yusha Shah?
Last year, I had Yusha's grandfather come up to me, and he said,
"You're very 20 seconds.
You're very strict." And look now, mashallah, this year how his recitation has improved. So tell your granddad, it's good that we're strict, isn't it?
Right. Thank you very much for all my Hafizes here, Hufaz, for spending the time and coming into the radio station and making this show happen. It doesn't happen without you. I can't do anything. Until next year, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.